Hi guys, so I'm back. Yeah, it's been a while. I've been gone a while, which is nothing new, but I'm back and I'm really excited. So today we are going to be doing the battle of the rainbow palettes. It's up against 3 rainbow palettes. Dum, dum, dum. So it's gonna be really exciting to play around with them, really see the differences, and kind of advise you guys in which rainbow palettes are worth it and which aren't. How do you guys like the new hair, by the way? How do you like the new hair? I did it. I fell for the half and half hair trend, but I did it my way. Your girl is summer ready though. I picked 3 rainbow palettes in 3 different price ranges. So the first palette I have here is the NYX palette. This is the NYX Brights palette. NYX has a bunch of these, which also nudes and warm neutrals and stuff like that. This palette goes for €18.95. Of course, price always depends on which site you order it from or which store you buy it at, but that's the general price NYX sells it for. This palette has 12 shades, which is okay. I think this is a good place to start. If you want to experiment with more colorful looks and more dramatics, and you want a palette with a pop of color, this is a good one for you.
So here you see me swatching the NYX Ultimate Bright palette. The colors are vibrant, they are buildable, they are nice and blendable. I can say that from experience. I've used this palette for years until I had another one. I don't think it's great. You really see me struggling to get these swatches on. It's very chalky formula. It's not the best rainbow palette out there, but it's a good starting point, especially if you don't want to spend too much money.
Next up is the Beautybay palette. This is the EYN Bright palette. This is a pretty big boy. I got a big ass head and it covers it completely. So this is a big palette. The NYX palette doesn't have a mirror in it, but this one does. Gigantic mirror in it. Also, it's very easy to fold it. That is pretty handy because it's a big palette, so it can take up a lot of space on your work station. Now, I already did a review for this palette in another video, so I am going to keep it very short. This palette ranges for, I believe it's sold for 25 bucks on the Beautybay site itself, and this palette has 42 colors. That's a lot of colors. They have it in just mattes, but this one has mattes and shimmers because, yeah, I like options, you know?
So here are the swatches for the Beautybay palette. As you can immediately tell, it goes on so much smoother than the NYX palette. Don't mind me talking in the video and like pointing at all kinds of stuff because I didn't know at the time I was going to end up doing a voiceover. So I'm looking real stupid. But you can see that, for example, with the pink, the pigment and the application is so much smoother because the Beautybay palette has a way more buttery consistency. It's way less dry, it's way less powdery. The blues are pretty similar, but again, the formula is so much better on the Beautybay palette. It is unbelievable and it's such a steal for 25 euros.
Last but not least, we got the OPV Rainbow Splash palette. Now, this is a beauty. As you can see, size-wise, it is right in between the Beautybay palette and the NYX palette. Also, price-wise, this is the most expensive one I have. It is €32.50. Again, it differs from where you buy it, but that's the main price point. It has 40 shades and also it comes with a mirror, which I always like. I like palettes with a mirror. It just makes my job a little easier. And this is also a mix of mattes and shimmers. There are some gorgeous colors in here. So Yeah, this is, I'm a little biased because this used to be my go-to for so long. And then I got the Beautybay palette and this one kind of shifted to the background, but there are so many gorgeous colors in here that I still kind of run back to it sometimes.
Now, I chose the same colors that I swatched before with the other palettes. This palette has the same nice buttery formula that the Beautybay palette has, which is a formula that has my preference personally. I like it, it feels better on my skin. I also feel like it makes it way easier to work with, and as you can tell, the colors are way more vibrant. I mean, that pink is just, gorgeous. I was really sad that the blue doesn't show up as vibrant on camera because it's one of the most pretty royal blues I have ever seen in an eyeshadow palette. Overall, great palette, definitely worth the price.
So, let's review, shall we? Aesthetic wise, to me, the Rainbow Splash palette definitely wins. Let me get in the middle. So, aesthetic wise, the look, it's just what you're into. So if you like a palette that shows the colors on the outside, like if that is a look that you like, go for the NYX palette. This one doesn't have a mirror, which is downside to me. Look wise, the Beautybay EYN palette, very classy, reflecting, kind of mermaidy ingredients on the back. This is cruelty-free, by the way. But these two are both cruelty-free, which I know for some people can be a big plus, which I get, it's important. To me, look-wise, this one definitely wins. It is so pretty, it is so pretty. Then, the actual formulas. To me, it's kind of a toss-up between Rainbow Splash and the EYN 42 color palette from Beautybay. To me, I barely use this one anymore just because the formula is really chalky, and especially with blending, girl, she kind of evaporates and she just disappears, and it's not a good time. So for me, personally, the ultimate winner has to be the EYN Beautybay Rainbow Palette. I really hope that you guys found this video interesting and informational and educational. I really want to do more of these types of videos where I actually kind of give you guys advice, alternatives, really teach you guys something, I guess. Yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope you guys will be back for the next one. And yeah, thank you for watching. Bye.